This question says that find the sum of the first 5 terms of the geometric sequence. First of all, this 1/3, 2/3, 4/3, the first 3 terms are right here. And then, since this is a geometric sequence, we need to find out R. Why here is R is easy to see. You see A1 is 1/3, A2 is 2/3, A3 is 4/3. We can see the first one, 1/3 times 2 is 2/3. So apparently here R is 2. So is the case for A3. You see A3 is 2/3 times 2, because 2 times 2 is 4, right here. And then we can see that each term, A1 times 2, you get the second term. A2 times 2, you get the third term. And A4 then apparently times 2, it should be 8. And then here A5 is this 10 times 2, then we should get 16/3. And really here, because it is only 5 terms, so it's easy to add. You add 1/3 plus 2/3 plus 4/3 plus 8/3 plus 16/3. You add together 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 is indeed 31/3. Okay, so this question is not really that hard because it only involves first 5 terms. If I say that first 20 terms, then you got to use this general formula. What does this general formula say? Here it says that we need to use the first 10, and here is A1. So you put right here, that's 1/3. And then times 1 minus 2 to the 5th power, because again, here is n, here is n. If you want to put like add 5 tens, so here should be 5. The exponent is 5. And then divided by 1 minus r. R again is 2. 1 minus r is -1. So downstairs is -1 times 3 is -3. Upstairs is 1 times this quantity. It's actually, we need to figure out this quantity. But 2 to the 5th is 32. 1 minus 32 is -31. -31 divided by -3, downstairs again is -3, because again, 1 minus 2 is -1 times 3 is negative. 1 minus 2 is -1. -1 times 3 is -3. So then you have a -3 downstairs, -31 upstairs, you get this number. So either way, you get 31/3, which is this one, the second choice. Okay. But actually, when we are going to find out R, we do need is the following term, A2 divided by A1. That's our formula. Okay, it's actually like A2 divided by A1, or A3 divided by A2. Here I did is A2 divided by A1. A2 is 2/3 divided by A1. A1 is 1/3. So you flip 1/3 2, 3 over 1, 3 cancel 3, you have R is actually 2. That's the way to find out common ratio. Okay, then recall if we are done in this case, but here is just recall how to find out the common ratio is the following term divided by the previous term. Do not get opposite, use A1 divided by A2. That's a common mistake. It's A2 divided by A1. You may try A3 divided by A2. You will flip 2 over 3. And this one is acting at the front. This one is acting at the back. Okay? So that's the question 2. So in question 2, we reviewed this formula. And here is the actual case. And here is the actual operation if you really want to add like that. Okay? So next time we will review more and we will see you in question 3.